Welcome back to another Longshot StarCraft 2 broadcast. I am your host, Longshot here, going to be casting this 1v1 between Unicron spawning as Terran and that big planetary transformer in the sky. That's right, that's who Unicron is. Unicron is freaking awesome. I love the Transformers, man. If you haven't seen the old-fashioned Transformer movie, dude, check that out. It was the first animated movie with the curse word, man. You've got to check that out. And Unicron's opponent is going to be the Korean Titan, Jjang. That's right. He's one big badass of a Zerg player. He'll take you out with no regard to your wall. That's right. Jjang is it. He will take Unicron out, or will Unicron have this awesome build of walling off and making sure that no Zergling will cross this wall, or this path? But anyways, Jjang is going to be scouting out this position, does not see the fact that Unicron is across position, which is great. But Unicron will be sending his SCV out to scout out kind of a cross position, or on the battle path, real close positioning. But this is an odd place to put a barracks. I think this is, I don't know why you would put your barracks down here, especially early game as Terran, unless you want to, you know, take your expo, which I believe he'll be doing, but he is going to be getting up to his gasp fairly quickly. But Jjang is going to be putting down his hatchery early on, wanting to get that econ advantage, and he will be making sure that he has Zerglings on the way, so that if he decides to do a 2-rack play, he's prepared for that. But it seems like Unicron wants to do some sort of defensive play, going to be throwing down his bunker. I'm not sure if I like this build or this play. I mean, the reason why is because he's got his first Marine out. If Jjang decided to go a 6-pool, which he didn't, he could have just easily ran past this one Marine and started harassing the mineral line, taking out the mules and so forth. But my point is proven here by this one drone is going to be going into the base. Oh, and he's going to be hiding up in the smoke. And but Unicron is onto him. He's going to be taking those 2 Marines. But Jjang realizes this. He's trying to hide. He's trying to find a hiding spot, but I don't think he's going to be able to hide. But oh my gosh, does he not see it? Oh, he doesn't see it! Oh, that hero drone is playing hide and go seek, and he has the hero hiding spot of the day. Unicron just didn't even see that. But Jjang is going to be leaving his drone here, and I think this is a great play by Jjang, because he's going to be having this area vision. You know, not putting a Overlord here is huge, because he only is using about 50 minerals here, where if he had the Overlord over there, that's 100 minerals, and it could be easily sniped by Vikings. But Jjang is going to be getting up his lair fairly quickly. Not getting speed. I'm kind of interested why he's not getting speed, but he will be playing a very defensive play by putting down that spine crawler, making sure that he's got map vision. But he's going to be sending out these 4 Zerglings out to scout out the map, kind of get that map control early on in the game, making sure that there's no Terran shenanigans. But Unicron is going to be expanding, going to be getting up his 2nd expo. I like this play because, you know, he needs to be at least equal with the Zerg player Jjang, because if not, then the economic advantage goes to the Zerg player. But the fact that he is expanding quite early and going to be playing a very defensive position, but Jjang going to be losing that 1 Zergling. Is he going to be getting a scout off, trying to see what's going on here? But I think that bunker, oh, the bunker will take out that scout. And he's going to be opting to go for a 2-racks factory starport. Interesting play. I like this. It's got the reactor and the tech lab. Still has not opted in to get any type of upgrades just yet. But, you know, Jjang is right now ahead in the food count. 43 food to 33 food of Unicrons, and not sure if that's going to be good for Unicron since he's got that economic lead, but we already have the evolutionary chamber being brought down by Jjang, making sure that he's going to have those early upgrades, whereas does he have no, he doesn't. He does not have, I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh, I'm just blanking out from today's work and lack of sleep. But, oh my gosh, what is it? Engineering bay, there it is. Thank you. Gosh, oh, man, fail. Man, talk about a brain fart, man, dude. But I'm kind of interested in Jjang's play here. As we can see, though, he's going to be opting to go for a Hydra Ling build. I haven't seen this done in a while, or ever, because normally you get Ling Roach. You know, you don't get like a very weak unit that has high DPS because they're fairly expensive. If I'm not correct, you know, the Hydras are about 100 minerals and 50 gas. For a Zerg player, that is significantly expensive, but he's opting to get that Medivacs overhead to heal up his units. Unicron is gonna, oh, he has no mules mining. Mules are not muling. This has been a sad day. Look at him. I mean, let's look at the income tab right now. Oh wow, if these mules were actually muling, then they would actually be, you know, ahead in the income. But unfortunately, oh, he finally starts putting those guys, but they're halfway done, and I mean, they might like send maybe 2 or 3 minerals, but it's not going to be worth it. All that lack of mining, that's such a misclick for Unicron. You know, Terran players out there, make sure that when you drop that mule, it is on that patch, that mineral patch, because if not, you will lose so much minerals by not doing that properly. And make sure that everybody is mining, because look at that. I mean, now the income is going to be significantly different because Jjang's going to have that 46 harvesters over 47, and he's going to be getting an hatch in natural two base hatch in his natural. This is a great play by him. He's going to be keeping his production up while, you know, getting his upgrades. And he's also going to be opting to get Baneling research. So he's already got the Hydra speed, he's getting the Ling speed as well as the Baneling speed. And you can see here that he is going to be, you know, creep spreading wisely. To all you Zerg players out there, make sure you spread your creep to get that speed bonus that all other than, I guess, is it the Queen? Does the Queen get it? Nope. Oh, the Queen does. The Queen does get a speed movement bonus, but the drones don't. So if you're trying to, you know, run away with drones and trying to, like, oh, I'm on the creep but I could run faster, no, that's not the case, because as you can see here, there is no bonus for any other type of unit. But if you are on the creep, you do get a movement bonus, as you can see here. That's right. So, which makes a huge difference for Zerg players to get those quick surrounds as well. But we have a slight engagement, but I think that it was just a scouting Zergling, and no big thing for Unicron. But I think this is going to be a huge play because he's got his Nidus Canal. Is he going to be Nidusing in his main? Well, let's find out. He is going to be morphing in quite a lot of Banelings. That's about, what, 8, 10, 11. That's 11 Banelings right there. So, but he is amping up the Zergling production. Wow, 24 Zergling, 34 Zerglings on the way. Going to be doing some major harass early on. But this drone is, I think he's going to be opting into going into the Nidus Canal. Only time will tell, but Unicron is going to be getting up his 3rd expansion. But the Nidus Canal is down. Unicron is completely unaware of this. This drone is by far the hero scout of the day by Longshot. He is the hot shot of the day. That's right. And the Nidus Canal goes down. The Zerglings get populated into the Nidus Canal. The Nidus Canal is starting to spew out all of the Zerglings. But Jjang is going to be keeping his Zerglings in the smoke as long as he can, and is going to be Go in and take everything out! Oh my gosh! And now he's going into the mineral line. Oh, but Unicron doesn't even see this. He can't. Oh, he must have started attacking, which was a huge mistake for Unicron. All of those workers down. How many workers already down? 22 workers down. Huge losses in Unicron's base. But he's going into the expansion. All of the Zerglings are going to be mopping the floor up with these. Oh my gosh, 31 SCVs gone. Oh man, but he finally realizes trying to pull in his trying to pull all of his forces in, but not gonna happen. He's lost so many drones and it's already too late. Oh, those Zerglings certainly paid for themselves. I mean, without any, even though the food count is fairly even, without those SCVs, he's got no income at all. Let's take a look at the income tab. Look at that. Oh, he's only got 19 harvesters, over 47 harvesters, but he is going to clean up that Nidus Canal in the back of his base. And I mean, right now, even though Jjang did not take his third expansion, but will be soon enough, he is now going to be in the econ lead by just having gas. But, you know, making sure that he should have these guys, you know, mining the gas. I mean, he's got 2 guys just chilling there. Come on, man. Come on, Korean player. What's up? I mean, you're Korean. You should. These are like basics. This is like walking. It's like, you know, it's like chopsticks. But Unicron is had it. He does not want this to be his last day as a planet, and he wants to let everyone know that he's the biggest, baddest transforming planet ever, and he's going to be moving in with his Marine Marauder, Medevac, and Viking Siege Tank Force. Is it going to be cleaning up this creep tumor? No, the creep tumor is going to be alive, but he is going to be sieging up in the background. Just kind of, and I like this. He's going to be sieging up in the back, going to be stimming in. Oh, but he stims in, but does he? He doesn't even use his stim. This is a bad move on his part. Oh man, I guess he's trying to bait in Jjang's forces, but Jjang has got quite a lot of forces here. As you can check on the units tab, he's got 83 Zerglings, 23 Hydras, and 11 Banelings, whereas he is going to be just hopscotching his way over. I like this play. Wow, Jjang is smart enough to, but losing 4 more Banelings. But he's going in for the huge Baneling bust, or Baneling bust through the big Terran forces. But he's going to be going in and trying to get the engagement. Oh man, and all this stuff is being destroyed by the Hydras. The Hydras are just tearing up this Terran force. I have never seen this. Just the amount of DPS is just insane. Especially, you know, having them on the creep and having that level 1 armor really was able to clean up all of that force, and Unicron throws up the GG white flag and calls it a day. That's right, Jjang, the Korean StarCraft 2 player, takes out the transforming planet Unicron and shows him that Koreans will take out any type of transforming device. I mean, nothing. So I mean, you can transform your Vikings, you could transform your siege tanks. They ain't gonna bring it with this Zerg force. That's right. So big ups to Jjang for taking this and winning this matchup against Unicron. You know, and thank you guys for watching. I have if you guys got any replays, send them to my email address. Will be in the description in this video. Also, if you're interested in a StarCraft 2 amateur tournament, we're gonna be it's KillshotStarCraft.com. Definitely check that out. Sign up for it. It ends August, I think, 12th. I don't know, but check out the website. It's got all the information there. And once again, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace.